Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to drive stick shift. One of my friends wanted this video, so I'm going to do it for him, William, because he's going to get a Dodge Charger around December. Hopefully he does get it, and he's going to be stick shift and he doesn't know how to drive stick shift. So I'm going to show him today and show you guys how to drive stick shift. My Lancer GTS is a 5-speed. I'm guessing the Dodge Charger is gonna have a 6-speed manual transmission, so it's basically the same thing for every. You got the first gear, second gear, third gear, and fourth, and then fifth. And then this one is the sixth gear supposed to be reversed. You get me? For the other one's the sixth gear, then reverse to your left from the first. So I'll show you right now how to drive stick shift and explain the basic steps to drive a stick shift, because every manual car is different. So I'll show you right now, explain more when I'm inside the car. Alright guys, here we got the pedals, and everybody's you're gonna be asking, what is that one? Well, this is not a brake or gas. If you know how to drive automatic, you basically know that this is the gas, brake, and if you're learning stick shift, this is the clutch. Okay, for everything. So right now the car's in gear because it's off. I got the handbrake up. So let's get to starting the car. So oh shit. Okay, let me show. I got the boot right here. Hold on. So I took my aftermarket one. I mean my OEM knob. Okay, so to my aftermarket shift knob. So this are the gears. RC. You guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, and then reverse. So right now we're in 4th gear because it's parked. And to neutral, you have to push it in the middle, and then when it's in neutral, just move it to side to see if it's in neutral. This is in neutral. So now to start it up, pull out the clutch all the way in, and start the car. And then take the clutch out. If it's in neutral, take it out. If it's not, leave it in first gear or whatever gear you're in. But if you're just gonna turn it on, just put it in neutral and keep it like that, okay? Alright guys, so the clutch, every clutch in every car is different, okay? This clutch from this 2009 Lancer, it's a brand new clutch. It really has like 3,000 miles probably. Yeah, 3,000 miles on it. I replaced the old one because it was kind of bad. So I replaced it. Yeah, so like a couple, like, I don't know, but it's 3,000 miles, brand new. It's literally new. So this clutch is different. It's a brand new clutch, so it's not different to other cars, but it's the same thing. But the difference about this clutch is that the motion, when you activate the clutch, the car starts moving quicker. So if the clutch is all the way down and I start moving it slow, it starts moving on the spot, like right there, it starts moving, okay? For other cars, it's gonna be from here all the way from the outside. That's when you know the clutch is kind of wasting, all right? Because it's the activation for the car to start rolling. It's really far from the floor. Mine is a new clutch, so when I put it in first gear and I take it out, it starts moving on the spot with no gas. See? It starts moving. The car starts moving. So yeah, let's start the first step. Let's do it. So first step, put the clutch in first, and put your foot all the way into the clutch, all the way in gear 1, okay? And then slowly start releasing. No gas, nothing, just slowly until if it starts shaking, you're doing it right. But if it shakes too much, put the clutch back in and it starts rolling. The car starts rolling. See, the car's rolling. Now let's put some little gas. See? To stop, put clutch in, brake, put it in neutral, take it out. See? Simple. What I call it when I start learning, I will call it the activation when the car starts rolling. I call it the G spot, so you can get it more quicker. So first gear, let's put it again. First gear. Let it active a little slow. No gas. Don't put no gas. See, no gas. The car's gonna start rolling, shaking a little bit. But there you go. See, slow. So try this go to an empty parking spot and try this over and over until you get the clutch activation part. And reverse, let me put it in reverse. It's the same thing as first gear. Just don't put gas. I'm not putting gas. Just go slow. The same thing, slow. Take out the clutch really slow, and then you start rolling back. And clutch in and brake. So slow down and put in neutral. See, simple as that. So my recommendation is go to an empty parking spot. Practice the first gear only until you get that muscle memory where the activation thing is, where the G spot is. And every time you hit, when you go to the G spot, it starts rolling. So now let's do the gas. Let's put gas. So don't put too much gas. Look, I'll put gas. See, now let go of the clutch. See? So I don't put too much RPMs. Look, the RPMs, I don't pass over 1,000. See, I put gas. I try to stay like that low so the clutch doesn't get old, like fucked up, like you're rubbing too much gas on it. Because the clutch, I'll show you how it works right now. Reverse, put a little gas. Let's put neutral and brake, clutch out, full stop. So I recommend not to go over, like put the clutch in first and you don't feel the clutch. Don't wrap to 3,000 RPMs first gear when you're in the clutch inside, because you're rubbing the clutch. And when you're rubbing the clutch is active, so it's spinning together. The clutch and the flywheels are together, so they're gonna rub too much and you're gonna waste your clutch. So don't do that. Try to first do it just no gas, and then after no gas you get the G spot. Like mine is activates quick. Like you start moving it quick, especially because I've been driving this car for almost 3 years, so I know where's the G spot at, and I can just go straight to it and it starts moving. So right now I'm putting reverse, gas, and then neutral, brake. It's simple. Just put the I know I seen other YouTubers, I learned from other YouTubers who show me this way. Just practice the first gear all the time. Don't be scared of fucking up your clutch. If you do it, put too much gas and you think it's like the Fast and Furious, you're downshifting, don't do that. Learn how to do the basic stuff, okay? So first gear, no gas, clutch only. Take it out really slow until you feel the car moving. If it's shaking too much, put the clutch back in and the car doesn't stall. So slow. See? Clutch in, neutral, brake. Let's clutch out. Alright, for gears, it's because I don't have somebody else recording me. I'm recording everything myself. But I'm putting gas now, reversing, take out clutch, clutch in, so guys, practice your clutch, your first gear clutch, all the way clutch in. It's my first gear's on. Slowly. See, until you get the hang of it, until you find the G spot where the car activates and the wheels start rolling. So you have to look for it, keep looking for it until you feel it, until you get muscle memory and you know where it is on the spot. All cars are different, like I said. This car is a brand new clutch. The activation, the G spot is literally close to the wall of the floor, so it activates on the spot. If you don't know how to drive station and you try to drive this car, it will turn off on you. You will stall it on the spot. But every car is different. If you say if the clutch is new, it's gonna be in faster activation. If the clutch is too wasted and it's not working that well, now like it's working but it's not like it drags, you don't know where it is. It's because it's all the way out. So the activation is all the way out. Like let's say the activation is right here. That's literally halfway to the brake pedal is together. See, that's really close to the where it's supposed to be, where my shoe is. See, that's how much is the clutch. It's all the cars have it. That's really bad. It's not bad if you take care of it. If you're new, you don't know where the activation is, you will fuck up your clutch. But just try like I did. This is my first stick shift car. I got it and I learned fast. And yeah, and I changed the clutch because it was really bad. So then I learned better because it's a brand new clutch and it's a brand new, you know. So I found the G-spot quicker. So yeah, guys. Alright guys, so first gear is this one. That's first gear. I'm putting gas to go. I go to 3,000 RPM and then I switch to second gear. See, I went back and then I went to third gear. You have to 300 RPM and go like that. You don't have to grab the knob like this. Don't grab it like that. Just smooth. Just let it go. Just be smooth. All right. So right now I'm in about 25 miles per hour, going 2,000 RPM. If I'm gonna go to fourth gear, I can go right now and switch it right now. And if I want to go second gear, slow down, clutch in to your left, to down left. All right. And then your second gear already. So I'm going around like 2,000 RPM, going 25. I want to go third gear, 3,000 RPM, switch. You don't have to grab the wheel like other people. Don't grab the shift knob like this. Don't grab the stick shift knob like this. Like, just let it smooth. It's smooth. See? Let it control you. Let it control you like this. See? Look, I'm just gonna do it with my finger. See? Just let it control you. Like, just smooth in, smooth out. Because you force it, you're gonna miss the gear, or you're gonna put it in a different gear. You're gonna fuck up your clutch. So we're gonna slow down. Neutral. I don't recommend you hosting the car like this if you're going if you're in the like hosting it, like driving in the street. If you go to a complete stop, yes, host the car until you hit the stop sign. Or if you're gonna do a U-turn, like right now I'm doing a U-turn, but it like not in an open area with a lot of cars in, you know. Reverse. First gear. And complete stop, neutral. Hey guys, that's the basic of driving a stick shift car, manual transmission, 5-speed or 6-speed. Always learn how to do first gear. That's the hardest one. And reverse. Like, literally everything's hard until you get the hang of it. You have to learn how to park again because everything's in first gear. If you don't know first gear, it's gonna turn off. You're gonna reverse gear, it's gonna turn off until you find that G spot, like I said, in the clutch. Like mine, let's say this is the floor, right? All the way to the clutch. My thing's all the way to the clutch. My activates when I move it. It activates like that on the spot. Like when I put the clutch in first gear and I move it slow, it activates on the spot. Every clutch is different. So your activation, my activation could be this one. Like mine is this one. When I move it, it starts moving. Other cars are all the way over here or over here. You have to look for it. It's different. Every car is different. So try to look for the G spot. Look for that spot that the car starts rolling, and you will get the hang of it. And after other gears, you get it after second. First gear is the hardest. The other gears are easy. When you hit 3,000 RPM, switch to second gear. When you hit another 3,000 RPMs for 3,000 RPMs, switch to third gear. And then if you just go 35, 45, and then you go into your RPM, you want to go fourth gear, you can go fourth gear. Just go, you know, it's nothing's gonna happen. Go fourth gear only when you go slow. If you go under 20, let's say you're under 20 and you're in fourth gear, yeah, the car's, when you slow down, you try to go up, it's gonna drag to go faster because the clutch is going slow. It's going fast, and then it gets slower, then slower, and then it needs to go fast with the same speed of the same gear you're in. So if the clutch is going slow and you're in a high speed of clutch, it's gonna try to catch up, and you're gonna go super slow. So yeah, the other gears are easy. First gear is the recommend one to learn faster with the G spot. If you want me to explain more better or make other video of how to downshift, do other stuff, comment below. Right, this is just to try to help my friend out, because he's trying to get a Dodge Charger around, I don't know when he's gonna get it, but he's just wait for it. If he does get it, it's gonna be in the channel. We're gonna pick it up and then we're gonna show him how to drive with it, with his car. So, well, yeah, Will, I hope this helped you and other people. I hope other people who are watching this video helped you guys out. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a better I'm a visual learner, so like I hope that helped you out, explaining how to first use the clutch. Yeah, just practice your first clutch. Go to an empty parking lot. Like this is where I learned. This area where my school is, well, my ex school, where I used to go, I learned here, this parking lot. Like my dad, I bought it. I didn't know how to drive this year. He made me drive it to work, 30 minutes away from my house. It was stall in front of everybody, dude. Like in flights, dude, it was horrible. And I mean, you get nervous, but I recommend doing it in a parking lot, empty parking lot or something. So to get used to the clutch in first gear, that's the best thing I ask. I recommend you guys to do. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. So see you next time. All right.